You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Ooh, baby, we got a very entertaining one for you this week.
That's right. The icon, the legend, the tall Daya Betty is with us on the pod today.
We talk about all things makeup. She gets a good old Slant My Name. What we talk about sperm.
And reality TV. And you know what? Vegas. You know what?
And Derek Barry's fucking forehead. Goodbye.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with us.
sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you sloppy, you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Second with Big Dipper and Meatball. And that's Big Dipper.
How are you doing?
I hit the slay button on an energy drink. Have you ever had a Celsius, mama? Turn my pussy out.
I love Celsius.
They're pretty good.
it's
I don't
actually-
like the fruit punch marshmallow one that just came out.
They
Not-
do have too many flavors.
They have questionable flavors.
You know what? There's a Red Bull that I really like, which is green, and I think it's dragon fruit.
The limited edition.
I'm into you.
And I like the maroon passion fruit one or the yellow pineapple one.
And now I don't want to go crazy about our like sound effects because we're not going to be the sound effects girl, but I do have one queued up for our guest.
I think I know what it is.
I'm sure you know what it is. Do you want to introduce our guest?
Okay. From season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race, she's tall, she's fierce, she'll eat a bug. It's Daya Betty!
Hello! I'm
Crystal.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, what was it? I couldn't hear it.
I love
Oh,
Crystal.
Yeah, because you don't have your
I love Crystal.
your
That's
sister.
I was waiting for that. I knew that was going to happen.
Well, we're going to open with it, and then we'll promise that we won't do it again.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I'll never
I
play
love
it again.
Crystal.
Did it happen again?
Yo, you don't have your headphones on.
Hold on, let me
It's
just put it up.
the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
How are you? Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, you guys, I'm really, really excited to be here. I love a podcast. I think, like there's like live performances and there's touring and stuff, but I love sitting down and just shooting shit with people.
It's amazing.
Well,
and
you have a
look
great
gorgeous.
personality, and you are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, you've only been talking to me for about 20 minutes.
Look how the lip
I know.
just
the dark
bounces
edge,
and then it bounces
goes-
and it matches the jacket.
She's serving, and she's corseted under there.
Well, only because I'm only corseted because it gives me that mentality. You know what I'm saying?
To be like,
yes, like I just need it fixes my posture. I have terrible posture.
I recently received very hot photos from a drag queen out of drag.
Which drag queen?
I know.
I can't say.
Okay.
I know who.
And
And they're a pump dick denier.
okay, and I showed these photos
Pump dick
because they were
denier.
very hot physique
Okay.
photos.
Okay.
And I showed these to my trainer.
Okay.
And I was like, look at this person.
I think I know who you're talking about.
And I was like, look at this person. And I was like, we were talking about their physique and how impressive.
Mhm.
And then I said, they're a drag performer. And he was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Because his understanding of drag is a lot of like younger queens who just wear like show a lot of natural body.
Yes.
And I was like, this particular performer
Uh-huh.
is giving voluminous ruffle shoulders.
Never
tons of
show.
shape.
The only skin you're gonna see is hands, neck up.
Okay,
That's the only skin you see.
but
it's an
hands
imp-
can be tricky. Like hands, hands can give it away. I'm telling you. That's why I wear gloves all the
It's the
time,
glove.
bitch.
But
Yes.
I'm looking at your shoulder.
Yeah, like you have the
tell such a
silhouette.
good silhouette story.
Oh, thank you. I think RuPaul would disagree, but thanks.
Why? Now, what did
Oh,
she say
no.
to you? when
There
she
there
talks to
was
you?
oh my gosh, there was one runway. It was It was the one where I dressed up as like a G.I. Jane.
Oh yeah, with the hat.
Yeah,
right?
they went
very April Carry-On.
in on my body. They were like, "What do you have against corsets?" That's what Michelle said. What do you have against corsets? And I was like, "Well, I just didn't think this particular look called for a corset, And then RuPaul's like, "Okay, well, we need more padding then if you're not going to do a corset." So I'm so anti all of that though right now. Even though I am sitting here wearing a corset.
I feel like that's the vibe right now. It's like no corset,
Well,
no
it's the
pads,
summer.
no body. Yeah.
Also, like, whoever you're trying to portray, like everybody comes in different shapes and sizes.
Right.
So
Yes,
fashion.
absolutely.
What did I ask you about your brassiere earlier? They said, "What's in there?"
Oh yeah.
You said natural.
It's just stuff. It's like a padded bra. It's got its own little.
Oh yeah, and then it's just skin and flesh.
Yeah.
Brassiere sounds so mature.
Brassiere.
No, what's under your shirt?
Just body,
Okay.
baby.
All
this
natural, 100% lean beef.
Just there it is, honey.
lean, not lean. Wait, is this term offensive?
What
Bitch
term?
tits?
I don't know. I guess if someone found the term bitch offensive, then
Well, then they should probably not be
Well,
watching
okay, and
any
what-
sort of Drag
it's-
Race related
what's
My
content.
In
answer
which
would
way
be,
are
"What's
they
under there?" I
using
would
it?
say bitch tits.
okay. So yes, it is offensive in that way. Yeah. But if someone walked up to you maybe outside of a post office and said, "Hey, I like your bitch tits," it's a compliment.
There you go. Outside of a post office.
That happened to the UPS.
Did it?
store. It sure did.
Did you engage in that though? In
I
any
said
sort of way?
thanks.
Were they
Because-
attractive?
No.
You had what I'm getting right now, which is the sweat underneath.
I had the sweat under, and I was wearing one of those acid wash shirts, so it was very thin. You could kind of see through.
Okay.
And I think maybe my nipple. I have big nipples.
Could you
big
smell it?
Little peppy nippies?
Well, you
I
know,
love
you
the
could-
peppy nippy.
The pe-
I love the peppy nippy.
enough about
I
us.
haven't had lunch either, so I'm getting hungry. Where's my M&Ms?
Okay. Oh yeah, go get them.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yes.
Well, I'll go grab them
I-
because I only have this.
Are you sure?
Okay. While she
Make a
does
meatball
this,
doing my dirty work for
I
me.
want to ask you a Drag Race related question.
Go for it,
Because you
baby.
brought it up.
Yeah.
I feel like, we're currently watching an All-Star season happen.
Yes.
And they edit out a lot of the critique and judgment from the judges on an All-Star
Fully.
season.
Thanks, meatball.
Because
Thank
it's
you,
just
baby.
sort of like it's meant to be the celebration, right?
Right.
And the villains on All Stars are the other queens who are voting the girls off, not
Yes.
the judges. The
Right.
judges are just giving you a second chance, right?
Uh-huh.
My question is on the first season that you go on,
Okay.
like, did you feel empowered to not be defensive, but to respond back to critique? Like, did it feel like a conversation or did it feel like, oh, I just got to sit here and take it?
There is a time and place for you to react when you're up on the stage. So you receive the critiques, and then if you have anything to add, it's after everyone goes and gives their critiques.
All the way down the line.
That's smart because I feel like
Yes.
it gives you a long enough time to really think about what you need to
Process
say
it.
instead of like just getting more and more heated.
Yes. Yeah. Or
the
like
glue gun stopped working.
Yeah.
It's your fucking fault.
boiling over all at once.
There's only one singer machine that works in there.
But
Interesting.
yeah. I know that a lot of times I was just way too nervous to even kind of like.
You just be like, thank you.
Yeah, I was just very much shaking my head and being like, okay, am I going to be in the bottom? Like, just thinking the whole time, like, am I going to actually be in the bottom?
Right.
Like, that's what I was trying to get from the critiques. Not necessarily listening to the specifics of
Sure.
the critiques, you know?
You're trying to get to the meat.
Listen, a lot was going on. A lot is
Yeah.
always going on in my brain, so. That's probably
My
what-
question is, you're there for like 6 weeks or whatever filming.
Mm-hmm.
How much sleep do you actually fucking get?
I did not get like any sleep. You guys, no matter what I'm doing, I get so nervous. I got nervous for this podcast. I get nervous for literally
no.
bubble guts, baby. Bubble guts. So
Drink some mint tea.
Yeah.
well, I might have to in that wicked cup.
Ah.
But I didn't sleep a lot. Like when I came back from Drag Race, my partner was like, "You've lost weight. You look exhausted," and it was just because I wanted to do a good job and make sure that I felt prepared for everything. You know,
Right.
you don't want to go into a job feeling unprepared. And I very heavily was unprepared the whole time.
Wait,
so-
really?
You couldn't tell?
Well,
Not from what I was watching.
yeah. I mean, you made it so far in the season. You made such an impactful, sort of lasting impression. You're a name that people remember. You made great television, and
you.
your attitude post show has been, that was a TV show. Like, I'm
Yes.
not that girl you made me out to be.
Totally.
And you're friends with everyone still. So, like,
Yeah.
people were like, oh, cool, she played that character on the show. My question is, like, you remember, but I want to bring up the full drama of your trajectory, which was like,
Okay.
you technically went home first, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, you guys, I did. I went home first.
Forgot about that.
I know.
Oh,
I did.
because it was the double premiere.
It was the Pork Chop Lounge, right?
It was.
Wait,
Well,
no.
it wasn't.
No,
Pork Chop
it wasn't
Lounge.
Pork Chop Lounge. That
Oh,
was the
that was
season before.
13.
Yeah, and then my season, they like had an episode and sent Orion home first,
Right.
And then they sent me home the second
From
episode.
the group.
And Orion says that she knew that she was going to come back, like she could just tell the energy, but I did
You
not know.
thought it was the
I
real
had,
deal.
yeah, I 100% thought I was going home. Like I was upset, I was irritated. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to tell Crystal and my family when I get back? You know, but yeah, I went home first, and then once I came back, my whole strategy was to pretend it didn't happen.
Slay.
Which did you very well.
Yeah, it did great for you.
And I remember they would like bring it up in the confessional booth when we go talk, and I just kind of wouldn't acknowledge that it happened. Like I was just like, what am I gonna do? Just sit here and be? Well, I was sitting there and bitching about it, but you know
no,
what
but
I'm saying?
in a different way. You were bitching in a fun way. You weren't
Yeah.
sitting there being like, well, I went home first, and you weren't defeated about it. Whereas I
Right.
felt like watching Orion, if I can remember correctly, it felt like
It's a
once
lot of
she
girls.
went home,
Mhm.
she kind of gave up on the competition.
Well, and everybody, everybody deals with it their own way or whatever. But I'm very much one of those people, just in everyday life. It's like if something does not go how I think it's going to go in my head, like, well, you can't really fucking do anything about it. So you just got to keep going, rolling with the punches.
You just got to keep moving forward.
Roll with the
Grab
punches.
your M&Ms and roll with the punches.
Yeah, that's right, bitch tits.
Come on, faggot bitch tits.
It is interesting. You are a part of.
Can
we're
you
not.
hear? Can you hear me crunching that?
Yeah,
No,
they're gonna
I
love
mean,
that.
Yeah, it's great.
ASMR, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, she's eating an M&M
We're,
peanut
I promise we're not only
out of
gonna
a teddy bear
talk
cup.
about-
Peanut. A peanut M&M.
Peanut,
What if we
penis
just
M&Ms?
abbreviate it to peen M&Ms?
Peen.
Ooh, give me that good peen.
Ooh, what flavor? Peen.
But
I
you
want a
don't
pretzel
even,
and peen.
Mm.
Remember the Take Fives? Oh, I guess that wasn't M&M. That was like a Snicker with a pretzel in it.
but it does still exist.
Wait,
It's
I
not a
thought those were just
memory.
the peanuts. It was just peanuts, like a caramel bar with peanuts on top.
That's a
Payday.
payday.
Oh my God.
Speaking
I
of
like
payday.
candy. I love too much.
Are you a candy
I
person?
am
Big
a
candy?
I am, and I'm not supposed to because
Yeah,
of diabetes.
Yeah,
diabetic.
yeah, yeah.
But baby, I love it. I love chocolate.
What's your favorite candy bar?
I love a Reese's. I know that sounds so basic. I love Reese's,
No.
but I also the white chocolate with the Oreo crunchies in it. You know what I'm talking about? It's a Hershey's bar.
Oh, the Hershey's. Yeah. The cookies and
Those-
cream bars.
I could eat that just fucking melted in the package, but I could scoop it out with a spoon. I love that shit.
Now, okay, do you consider a Little Debbie's Cosmic Brownie a candy bar, or is that a dessert?
Talk about tasting
That-
like plastic.
It tastes like cardboard and it's delicious.
I love it. Okay, the ones with the walnuts on it are really good too.
Oh, you're old.
I like it. Put a little sea salt on top.
Oh,
bitch,
that's-
that's classy.
Well, you
That's
know,
really like
that's how we do it in
school-
Missouri.
Going through the school lunch line, you get the the
I don't
fudge
think-
brownie with the walnut.
I wouldn't
on
say that's a
top.
candy bar. I would
No.
say that is more of a delicacy in the Midwest.
Slay.
Midwest
What's
delicacy.
your opinion on a zebra cake?
Love a zebra cake. Dip them in milk and get them a little mushy, and then suck the milk out as you're eating it.
Well, God,
Now-
no.
That's like a
No?
dollar.
I don't like that texture. I don't like the texture on the outside of a zebra cake, that bouncy bite. that
Kinda
you get.
spongy?
Yeah, it's spongy, and then
Okay.
it coats your mouth with like a weird film.
That's like a dollar
I feel like that's something you'd be
store-
interested in, Meatball.
No.
Not if- no?
No, I want dry mouth, no coating
Oh,
from cocaine.
No milk,
No milk.
no water, no milk.
Mm-mm.
She's also like a savory gal.
Yeah, I don't like sweets at all.
So you
really.
like a salty, like a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pickles all the
Love a
time.
pickle. Love a
I
pickle.
should have made you my grandma's recipe.
Okay, do you
Your
like?
grandma does great pickle.
What
She
about
does
those?
wonderful
Do you guys have Paneras here, or
Yeah,
like
they
the St. Louis
exist.
Bread Co. or whatever they're called?
Yeah.
They
It's the
make.
same place.
St. Louis Bread Co. got bought
Yeah,
by
it started
Panera.
in Missouri.
Yeah,
But,
in St. Louis.
What else started in Missouri?
Walt Disney's from Missouri. Boo. He was. That's why he's an asshole. It's because he's from Missouri. Oh, Cupid dolls. You remember the Cupid dolls?
That's from Missouri?
Yeah, and Precious
Oh.
Moments.
I have a little QB right here.
Precious.
Do you really?
Yeah, right there. A
Yeah,
little
yeah.
QB baby.
The person that came out with those from Missouri.
Shut up.
Yeah. No, your herstory, Meatball.
I don't know my history. It was free.
Those are the best tattoos.
Yeah, it's my
Is
favorite
there
type of
like
tattoo.
a fancy?
You're going through it over there.
Well, no, because I drove to
Yeah.
Springfield, Missouri. One of the times that I came
Forget
Yes.
Dustin.
there to perform.
Yeah.
One time I flew to the airport,
Mhm.
which is wild.
Very
that
interesting.
tiny little airport
Yes.
in Springfield, Missouri. But
Never
one time
been.
I drove, I think I was coming from St. Louis.
Okay. Did you fly into St. Louis?
No, I drove from Chicago. I had like a string of Midwestern gigs, and I
Yes.
drove myself like in between all the gigs. I did like a Kansas City, I did a St. Louis, and I did Springfield.
Yeah.
And I stopped at this like very wild, maybe fancy grocery store, something with a W. Maybe it was like a hardware store.
Well, those are two very different
Are you
things.
talking about the Wawa?
No, it was
Oh.
fancier. than
Wally's?
that. Yeah.
Was it also a
Green?
gas station?
Yes, it was all those
Wally's.
things.
I think it's a
Okay.
Wally's, but that would have
Okay.
been like right outside of Illinois going into Missouri, like closer to the St. Louis side.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've never
Oh.
been actually.
Oh,
I've
okay.
only driven past it.
Well, there we have it.
But you know what I do love?
What?
Have you been to a Quick Trip?
Love
No,
Quick
what's a
Trip.
quick trip?
Quick Trip is I love gas station food.
Me too. I'm a Bucky's girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yes.
Buc-ee's.
Yes. I have one of those on my backpack keychain.
Shut
Little
up.
Bucky bussy, a little bussy
A Bucky
keychain.
A bussy.
A Bucky
A
bussy
Bucky bussy.
keychain.
We'll get to Bussy Queen later.
Bussy. Oh gosh. Okay. Yes. Sure. Okay. Sorry, that threw me off. That
Why?
threw me
Because
off.
she stole your face chart?
No. Oh, you said it, not me. Not me.
I'm kidding. People look
Yeah,
alike.
no. Everyone looks the same.
Oh, trust me, I've heard that. But what we're talking about? Oh, Quick Trip. Quick Trip's just a really good gas station. They have the best hot dogs.
And
If you ever
quick is spelled
KW. Oh.
QUI.
no QW.
No, it's not.
Really?
It's just a U. Wait.
I think you're thinking of KWIK trip, which is a different place. Quick trip.
You're like, you want a quick trip?
Okay,
Swallow
well,
lemons.
the real question is, how do you guys feel about like gas station taquitos, gas station hot
Gross,
dogs?
I won't touch them. I've had food poisoning from a 7-Eleven twice.
Baby, but if you fall off the horse, you have to get right back on it and ride.
I did, and then I got food poisoning again.
Okay, well, then it's just luck. Bad luck.
Yeah, that's real bad luck. What are you looking up?
I'm looking up Quick Trip
On how to
and
spell
Quick
it?
Trip. There are two. There's a QUIK
Okay, is that...
and
is-
there's a KWIK.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about the Q.
Yeah!
The QUI.
Y'all need to start listening to
Okay.
Meatball. She knows some shit sometimes.
Where's the
Anyway,
other one?
what's it like being famous now?
Actually,
Um,
let's take a break and then we'll answer
We'll take a
that
quick
question.
KWIK break.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50off and use code sloppyseconds50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima Cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
Hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy, just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten. And we're back.
And I do want to say I will consume hot dog taquitos and or gas station hot dogs and taquitos, just for the record.
With the mustard, with the little packets of mustard.
I used to steal the hamburgers from the 7-Elevens. You know how they would leave the prepackaged hamburgers just under the heating lamp? I would literally just be like, 1, 2, look out, 3, 4.
Speaking of 7-Eleven,
5, like
You're
until
singing
they
the song wrong.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. So young.
So young.
So young.
you guys are really showing your age. I'm just kidding.
Okay, what is it like being famous now?
Y'all, I've been having the best time since, the season wrapped and the new season started. I love watching other girls go through it. It's so fun.
Does it feel so much different watching it, just knowing everything that's going on behind the scenes?
Totally. Yeah, definitely. And I my heart goes out to, all the girls that...
All the big girls.
My heart goes out to the big girls. Mistress. No, but, at the end of the day, we're here to support each other. We like to throw shade. I think people fucking forget that we're drag queens and we're here to be. It's fun to be cunty to each other, and then if it is taken too far, we know our boundaries. I think a lot of the younger viewers don't understand that aspect of drag because they've never been in a fucking drag room.
Yeah, and they don't have they're young, so they don't have the maturity to be like, oh, let's just talk about it really quick.
Yeah, so that's the one thing I hate. Twitter is a hellscape. I hate going on Twitter. I hate it. I used to love going on social media, but now it's I pop in when I have to, and then I dip out.
You
know?
do your paid promotions and your
Yeah, and then I big dip out, honey.
Honey.
Yes.
You do your pharmaceutical company
I
paid
do.
connections, and then you're gone.
You go to
For
Abbott
sure,
Industries and you let them know.
Wow, you did your research.
Mama.
So what did you just do? Some huge event? It was like their what? Their
You were
sales
selling drugs?
associate?
So Abbott is the company that makes a blood glucose monitoring system. The ones you'll see them on people's arms. They look like little dots. And it's a Bluetooth device that connects to your smartphone, and it tells you your blood sugar, so you don't have to prick your fingers.
Oh, sick.
So they partnered with me at the beginning of this year, and I went and spoke at their national sales meeting, just kind of as like my testimony, my drag experience, my diabetes journey,
Yeah.
and how it affects my drag experience. And I got to kind of learn a little bit about the industry. It was really interesting going into an industry that, starts, your event starts at 9 a.m. and then it's over by 5, and then I'm like out of drag by 5:30.
I love it.
Yeah, loved it. It was like my favorite thing ever. And, I got up there and spoke, and it was cool. It was different than what I'm used to, and I was really honored that they had me be a part of their team. And I have to do a few more things for them throughout the year, but honey.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm very honored. That's like the thing I told my mom. The thing when I told my mom that I was doing.
She was the most excited.
She was so excited about it. She was, that was like where her face lit up. So
I love
That's
that.
incredible.
gotta make mom happy.
Yeah.
Has she been super supportive and happy with the drag career up until now, or was it
No.
a struggle at the beginning?
It was definitely a struggle. So like, when I came out as gay, it was as I was already in Springfield.
What?
I'm a queer.
Oh no!
I'm a queer,
I
honey.
thought you were one of the Maddie Moore.
Quick trip. Let's grab the. No, I'm just kidding.
But like when I came out as gay, it took her a while. Like she accepted it, but she was more
She was like, but you're so tall.
yeah, you should be playing basketball, honey. But I'm playing with other balls. But yeah, I feel like right when she got super comfortable with me talking about my queer experiences as a gay man, and then she found out I was doing drag, she didn't understand like what drag was. And so that was really hard. And there was like a solid like year and a half where she just like pretended I didn't do it. And like that's how I was making a good source of my money before I even auditioned for Drag Race.
Right.
So yeah, but once I got on Drag Race, I told her, I was like, I want you to come to a brunch. Because I feel like if you haven't been to a drag show in a club,
Yes.
especially a gay club, the best way for people that are a little on the fence with it might be a brunch, because brunches are usually a little more tame.
They are.
It's not a fat slut event.
It's not. No.
There's food.
Yeah,
There is
there's
food. You're
food.
seated and you're around a lot of other people, and the lights are on.
Exactly. The lights are on, which is what I hate about brunch, but she loves about brunch. But she came to a brunch, and I told her, I was like, I will be pissed if the first time you see me is when I'm on TV in drag. Like, I want you to come to an event.
Yeah.
While I'm in drag, before it even airs, before it's announced. And she did. And ever since then.
So
she's
you had
gotten
already
much better.
filmed, and then you came back and you were like, come see me live.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And it took her some time, but I also have to remember, like, being from Missouri in such a small area that people are just, it's going to take them time, and not everything can be changed overnight, viewpoint-wise.
Let's talk about Missouri a
Yeah.
little bit.
I'm like, how did you do drag in Missouri?
Okay, well, Dip, whenever
Yeah.
you came to Get Dusted, so Get Dusted was the first show that I started doing. There was a gay bar in Springfield called Martha's Vineyard, still called Martha's Vineyard, but it wasn't my home bar. My home bar was actually a place called the Outland Ballroom. It was like a little rock venue,
Yeah.
and then the lower level was like just kind of a divey pool bar, like billiards tables, just, and so we had an event, Get Dusted, once a month, and that's when I met Crystal. Crystal's rule before I was in the show was to be in the show, you have to come to a Get Dusted, say hello to her in drag, and then she will decide.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing? So she,
New rule for fat slut.
but you know what? She let everybody in. She let
Yeah, I
everybody
pretty
in.
much let anyone who asks in.
Yeah,
unless
but-
you're bad.
Yeah, and then we would hire
you know.
people like other queer performers
Yeah.
from all over. You, Brooke Candy, Big Dipper was here. Brooke Candy. Who else did we have? We had Ron Jeremy. We had Ron Jeremy.
up.
Came and did a stand up night, which he ended up in our green room fucking a woman. So, very telling.
They always make it happen.
Very queer, Ron.
Right,
I will say at the last Fat Slut, we did at 2 a.m. find a man and 2 women in the private bathroom.
Stunned.
I was like, yes, I love it.
I'm like, if I'm not
get the fuck out.
Yeah, if I'm not a part of it, though, like,
Right.
I'm there
Yeah,
to
I was
watch.
like, I want to go home.
I will say, I remember coming to do that party. It was so
Hot.
amazing well, it was very warm.
Yeah, you came during, I think it was Pride season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did 2 of them, and it was
Yeah.
so amazing to see not only like a queer community, but like an alternative queer community that was happening in a new and different space in a music venue. People were driving in from like pretty far away.
Yeah,
It was a
totally.
big
Arkansas,
event.
yeah.
People would always like get a hotel for the weekend. Like, and the cool thing that Crystal and you and Lux and Dagan would have was just like a beautiful drag family. Yeah.
Dagan Michelle, yes.
Dagan Michelle will
Dagan
give you
Michelle.
every
She's giving you the
Nicki
Nicki.
Minaj.
No,
My
they have a
favorite thing.
podcast too now. Go listen.
My
When
favorite
she
thing.
found TikTok, honey.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes. That is right up her alley. But yeah, we always those are like some of my favorite memories. Was like our little house getting to do that because like, who gets these cool music, big queer music artists to come in and do their thing in the little tiny dot of Springfield, Missouri. Like it was so cool, and it was something that we would. We had it wasn't like a manager. We called him just Dad. He was very fatherly to us. His name's Johan. So shout out to Johan if you're listening. But
That dude is wild. Very caring.
Oh
wild.
yeah.
Johan has a story, honey. He's from New Orleans. He moved to Missouri. He was a DJ very crazy man, but I love him. He really helped me get my foot in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so fun. Were you there? We didn't have. Okay, so the upstairs at the Outland where you performed
Yeah.
Big Dipper didn't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
And the listen to this, Meatball. You're gonna shit your pants.
No, there was like one box fan in the green room.
And to use that box fan, it had to be plugged in, but the only plug-in in the room for hair dryers was that same plug-in. So if you wanted to blow dry your wig to like get it to stick to your forehead, you had to unplug
the fan.
the air conditioner.
So no one unplugged it.
No, we did. So it was fucking hot.
Y'all
Well,
are
these
vicious.
were like 22-year-olds who were like, I'm doing
Oh
drag
yeah.
no
I mean,
matter
I
what.
remember. Oh yeah.
They were it was really there's like a core memory for me for traveling and performing. And
That's really cool.
I will tell you that I recently was sorting through a hard drive and I found video footage from when the 4 of you all danced backup for me in
you?
my set.
Oh no.
To what song?
I need-
Good
Can you
at
give it
sex.
to me? Oh, good at sex.
You have to send it to me.
I'll find it.
I'm gonna
yeah.
have to watch it. God
I'll
knows
put it on the internet.
I was saying, God knows what we looked like, but
You look
Probably
gorgeous.
gorgeous. Probably
They always look
gorgeous. I looked
good.
at old pictures of all y'all together. it
Lux
was
had,
gorgeous.
Oh,
her
thanks, babe.
fucking
Oh,
heart painted on her
yeah,
nose.
the classic Lux.
You were
yes.
giving like mohawk or something of
Of
neon
course,
green and
sure.
the tallest shoes in the room.
Rip fishnets.
Crystal looked like, I don't know, an anime character. And
Yeah.
Dagan looked gorgeous.
Dagan looked like Dagan, honey.
Dagan was always so kind.
My favorite thing about Dagan. Oh, sorry.
No, you
Meatball.
go.
There was a show we did, and right before she went on stage, she stubbed her toe really bad going up the stairs
Yeah.
to the stage, and then she comes off
Very
of the stage,
showgirls.
blood all over her fucking foot, shoe. Like it was just like fucking squirting blood. It was disgusting. But she did the damn thing on stage. It was sickening.
That's a drag queen for you.
Yeah.
She'll
They'll
give you
finish
the
the
one,
number.
too.
She's like,
You
I
know,
gotta
a
go
drag
make that
queen will
$10.
take a cell phone to the face and finish the number.
I know. I saw that. That is
Also,
ridiculous.
give it up for BB Rexa. She's
Yes!
thick as hell. You never pay attention. She a big girl.
I love BB Rexa. I think she's gorgeous, honey.
I think she's absolutely gorgeous too.
Yeah, and her music's
So why are
fun.
you talking about her weight in her body?
Just say she's a thick girl. I'm on her side. Come to Fat Slut.
BB Rexa.
BB Rexa.
Come to Fat
Come to
Slut.
Fat
We are
Slut.
talking to you.
This is right at, yeah, someone get that to her. What was the drag scene like before, y'all became superstars there? Was there just like your local dive bar shows or?
Well, actually, a lot more pageant-centered drag, which was really not up our alley. And so, like, oh my God, this is such a, I don't know if I should be telling this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This story.
Exclusive.
So these, we are not known for having money in Springfield. Like, we are very resourceful, all of us. Even the pageant girls, like, we borrow things from each other. We steal things from each other. You know, it's very much that type of community. Well, the pageant girls, one
you?
night,
That wig's too small. For
No,
you.
that wig's perfect for me.
this one,
Yeah.
steal it right off my
I'm
head.
gonna steal it.
right now. We'll do a switch.
You don't want to put this on.
It's a one.
I saw how long it took you to put the lace down.
It's hard.
Yeah, it doesn't look like lace.
But anyway, so
Wear something.
at least it's
I brought an orange
I'm
t-shirt
tired
today.
of hearing Dipper talk about my appearance when I'm given 5 minutes to change in between shitty TikTok.
and she's already sweaty.
I know.
She's already sweaty.
Sorry to interrupt your story, but
You know
that's
what?
what we do.
Meatball, I
here.
think you look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
So,
you.
Big Dipper, how dare
Eat
you?
a bag of dick.
Get in your
Yeah.
frame.
But anyway, they would share everything. And one time I was down in the dressing room at the gay bar me and me and Dagan Michelle overheard one of the pageant girls ask another pageant girl, "Hey, baby, you using the white contacts tonight?" And grabbed her pair of white contacts and plopped them in her, like the other girl grabbed the pair of contacts that were previously worn by this other drag queen and plopped them in her eyes. Isn't that crazy?
That's how you get a parasite.
Honey, but we love each other.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Springfield,
that's it. I mean, that was Young Drag. I mean,
Yeah.
we were doing kind of the similar thing, but we were also telling each other, like, oh, yeah, totally. Just stack those contacts on top of each other.
Oh my God.
That's a great way to get an eye
Would you do it
infection.
with lashes too?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Me and Bitch have shared lashes, like, on the lash line. Just been like, oh, thanks, girl.
Oh, just like from one eye
Yeah,
to
just
the
being
other?
like, I left my lashes at home. She's like, when my number's done, you can have mine.
Hey, fake it till you make it. You got to do what you got to
Girl, it's disgusting out here.
do. But that's drag, you know? And I think that's something that a lot of people forget, especially because it is so popularized and mainstream right now. Even though, you know, people are being
It's
very...
different now.
It is very different. And so, like, when I hear of crazy stories like that, I'm like, that resonates with me. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
what I was used to in Springfield, was that.
Is Springfield now a place that is like on the front lines of this like current political drag conversation? Or do you feel like the work you guys did around Get Dusted sort of paved a way for people to be like, no, we're cool with the drag that's happening here?
There's definitely drag performers that are keeping the grounds. You know, they're still doing the damn thing and hosting really fun different types of shows. There's the classic drag show still. There's still some of that like Club Kid-esque.
Yeah.
I can't talk today.
Yes.
Club Kid-esque.
Esque.
Sounds like a new soup
No, so
Soup. Club Kitty.
with mushroom.
Club Kid is.
But what was the question? Oh, if
and
it's
such as
well,
And
and
so forth.
politically,
and for two.
I feel like because it is still, they still have shows and it's still something people go out and support, which I'm so glad that there are still people keeping it alive there.
Yeah.
But it is still very, very nerve-wracking to see the public backlash compared to what it was like when I lived there a few years ago. Like it's
Right.
very, very different. Crystal actually just went and did a Pride event in Springfield for their
Ooh.
Pride, and there were articles written about how she did like a satanic article in the Rolling Stone, which she was just wearing horns, you know, like
Yeah.
taking things
Right.
completely out of context. And like I am very politically outspoken. I might not know all the ins and outs of politics per se, but I know the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah.
And I see articles like that, and like these people are literally pulling shit out of their ass just to make it look like we're
Yeah.
monsters.
And we're putting shit in our ass and
Fully.
having a good time.
Exactly.
Yeah, join the club.
Yeah, they should try it. Maybe they'd think differently. But yeah, so I'm glad that there's still a great community there that's doing great things.
Yeah.
we went
has-
to Tennessee.
hmm
I was a little nervous when I was in drag, but I wasn't like, I didn't really care.
Did we ever talk about your experience at that restaurant in Tennessee?
Yeah, we talked about it. Oh, I ordered, what was it? Biscuits and gravy. And the lady was like, oh, what are you here
No,
for?
that was in Boise.
Oh.
I'm talking about the ladies who bought you drinks in Tennessee.
Oh, fuck. I got wasted.
Were you were in full drag?
No, I was out of drag.
Okay.
It was before the show. It was like the day before the show. They had to like prepare it was for Drag is Good.
Yeah, we did like a benefit fundraiser for the ACLU at
Got you.
Play in Nashville.
So we all flew in
Cool,
a day
okay.
early so that they could rehearse the show. But because all I was doing was like one number and being annoying, I didn't really have to do anything. So I went and found
See
the
how
new-
I
Isn't it
said-
cool we get paid for
See how I
that?
set that up for you?
So all I had to do was go like eat food and like run around the city. So that's what I did.
Fuck yeah.
And I went to this one restaurant because it was like the highest rated near the hotel. And I was like, I'm about to get fucking hate crimed in here. Everyone's going to come get me. But I guess because it was technically like an airport hotel, no one was actually from
Oh, sure.
Nashville. They were all just eating there.
Transients,
And so I
yes.
met these two old ladies who reminded me of my mom.
Okay.
And they just started talking to me and they were like, "Do you drink?" And I was like, "Oh, too much." And they're like, "Let's go."
Period.
And I got back to the hotel maybe 2 hours later after sending an unlegible text. I was just like, "I got drunk with ladies." And I was like, "Hi guys, how's it going?"
Baby, that's why I like brunch so much, because same thing.
I was wasted, and it was
Yes.
these two women that I was like, these women are gonna hate crime me. They're gonna make fun of the fact that I'm gay or whatever. And they
'Cause
turned
that's
out to
what-
be the most accepting people ever.
Yeah, don't judge a
Loved
book by
going
its
through my
cover.
phone, looking at pictures of me in drag. Like it was a great time.
That's what the texts were. It was like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm walking to a restaurant. Don't feel comfortable here. And then like nothing for 2
So
hours.
meanwhile, you were shitting
Yes,
bricks, and
I'm going,
Meatball was
what,
getting
what,
fucking
what?
wasted.
And she was like, got drunk, coming back, have a great time.
And then I walk in and Willem and Alaska are in the lobby, and I was like, no,
Well,
no.
it is nice. It is nice when people surprise you like that,
Right.
though.
Yeah,
You
it
know.
was fun.
And you know, the thing that we learned a lot in Tennessee is that not to say that there isn't a real threat and there aren't bigots and there aren't, like people protesting or writing articles, but it seems like it's a lot of the people in the position to do messaging who are the ones creating all the hoopla. Whereas like we didn't have a single protester at our event. Yeah.
Right.
Now we've seen Nazis show up at a drag brunch in Ohio. That doesn't mean that's not happening or just a one-off. So we all need to be aware. But it also seems like it's the people trying to get the message out
Right.
who are the ones saying it's bad out there, it's dangerous out there, and that the celebration of Pride is people are valuing that and they're supporting it.
Also, it blows my fucking mind that people are out there with the fucking Nazi flag.
Bro.
And
Yeah,
how
and
are people
nothing.
getting mad at us to lip syncing a fucking Lady Gaga song, but they're over here literally
being Nazis.
fucking terrible. Like it truly makes no sense to me, and it's all a distraction because,
They're like, she said rah rah ooh la la.
honey, a demonic
Murder.
message in there somewhere. Gotta
It's
be.
the hold up the monster 666.
Oh
You
my
know the
God.
one I'm
Yes.
talking about?
Yes.
Number of the beast.
Now here with
And
the
now you
LaCroix,
drink.
it's cursive.
Although
which means
I will say those types of conspiracies, as crazy as they are so intriguing to me.
I want to know how we got there.
Oh.
I want to follow the fucking trail.
I want to know how these people are thinking as they're
Yeah.
putting this shit together. Or like, I don't know how. Speaking of conspiracies, what do you think about the alien stuff
I think-
happening?
Oh, in Phoenix?
Oh, Las
Or
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you're there.
Yes.
I think it's probably like real.
What's going on?
Right?
Yes. Oh, you haven't seen? Oh, honey, you got to get on TikTok more.
I work
often.
There
too
was a
much.
phone call, like a call to the police being
Oh,
like,
about the
someone's
backyard?
in my fucking backyard. Come get it. I think it's aliens.
you think that's
They
real?
get there. I mean,
Well, and there was like body
mean,
footage cam from a police officer that
it
had.
could just be a really big hoax.
If so, they're doing a great job getting the
But yeah,
government
because they're
involved.
saying that like the government's now involved. They're putting up cameras in that backyard to like
The
see what
ones
it
that
is.
looks like sort of like spiders or dogs or giant humans.
They
They
said-
look like humans with big old heads.
They
Yeah,
said they were
flat
like,
face.
Yeah.
like 10 feet tall. Like the guy that called in to call the 911 operator was like, "There's like a 10-foot human in my backyard."
And you're like, hubba,
I
hubba.
know. I was like,
And
what?
it's like, oh my god, Daya Betty's back there.
It's just me out of drag.
It's her and RuPaul.
Fucking hungover, getting up. Yeah.
So, are you ready for it? Are you ready for
You know, I think if that is a real thing, they've been here before and
Mm-hmm.
we just aren't aware of it. So I'm not frightened by it. And if anything is going to happen, we can't fucking stop it.
Yeah.
So
See?
let's have
I'm
fun.
also ready for death.
Yeah.
Any
Let's-
day now.
Let's take a
Let's
break.
take a break. And we're back.
I have
Did you watch
one.
Little Mermaid?
Oh,
I haven't seen that yet.
Neither
No,
have
I
I.
want to go to a 4D theater and watch The Little Mermaid, though.
I heard it.
I wanted to rock my shit.
I heard you leave there with a broken spine.
I'm okay with that.
I have a quick
Let's
question
play a
before.
game.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
do you
the
want-
question.
okay. It's a little bit. It's one of my questions.
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I am curious to know how you feel about reality. She's gonna take a nap. I'm curious to know. I feel like there was so much drama on your season of
Yes.
Drag Race
Mhm.
that was all related to like sort of a she said,
Yes.
and like
Ashley
a,
Tisdale.
you said something that made
That's a great. Wait,
He said, she said. He
Oh, Willow
said,
Pill does
boy,
that
you
as a
will.
lip sync.
Yes.
Yes. I was like, why don't I do that? Okay.
It's a great
You're
song.
That's
It's a
for
good
me.
song.
it feels like so much of the drama, especially on the later seasons, it's happening right now on All Stars too, where it's like, you said this. Well, I took it as this way, and that made me feel bad. And it creates all this conflict. It's like, what happened to like, you stole my dress, I'm mad at you.
Yes.
Or like, you said I was a bitch and you didn't like me, I'm mad at you. Like, it seems like there's so much drama that's come up out of a nuanced conversation where there was just a miscommunication.
A nuanced conversation that didn't happen on camera. So we're getting the Dragula effect where it's everyone saying that it happened, but no one actually seeing it happen. So we don't know what happened.
Well, I think the thing is everybody wants...
That was hard.
I know. My hand. But I think everybody wants their feelings validated, you know, and everyone's already heightened emotion while you're there, you know. So I think it just comes from people wanting to talk it out and make sure this is where I'm coming from, that thing. But I loved the reality TV where it's like, I'm going to be a bitch just to be a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
It's more entertaining to fucking watch.
That's why New York Pollard worked.
And that's why she's still famous.
Exactly. Because she was like, I don't care if I like these people or not. I'm going to be a bitch no matter what.
100%.
So my question to you is like, when that was happening or like at the reunion and like all of that shit, were you just like, girl, like, was it frustrating or were you able to like ride that out? Because I know for me, I feel like I would be frustrated that like, it was a miscommunication. Let's move on.
Right. Yeah. I think at that point, I was just kind of over it. Like, I was done talking about it and done trying to justify myself to people that just wouldn't listen to me. And I was like, you know what? People are going to take it at face value and they're either going to like me or not. And I'm not going to try to change anyone's mind now.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I can't. So why the fuck would I? Yeah. So I think that was more my mindset. I was just kind of over having the conversation. And mind you, I was going every weekend as the show was airing, and say I was out here on the West Coast. Well, it airs 2 hours earlier on the East Coast. So then I would get, before I go to my gigs, I would get an influx of fucking hate mail or hate messages or people sending me my address and telling me to go kill myself. And then I would have to go up on stage and pretend.
You gotta stop doing that.
Yeah. But, you know, like, how am I supposed to go up on stage and then act like I'm fine and happy to be there when in reality, like, people are telling me that I'm not deserving of that, you know? So it was really hard on my mental. And then I think I just went through it so much that I was just over it at the end. I was done talking about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to say what I have to say. And that's the end. I don't really care.
But also it felt like I did rewatch the reunion episode. This morning, actually. It also felt like you were
research.
You were saying the same thing in different ways to try to make them understand it.
Yes.
And no one wanted to hear it. No way that you said
like, you're talking circles.
And you're like, no, I'm trying to make you understand. And then they would scream at you again. And I was like, what you saying is making sense.
Well, like my favorite part was the analogy I gave Georges about well, just because you're bad at a school subject doesn't mean that you're stupid. You just don't understand that particular objective or whatever. And everyone was like, we don't get it. We don't understand.
And you're like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're like spelling it out. Oh God.
Yeah, but I agree. I feel like a lot of what I was, what we were fighting about was the same thing, just being reinstated in different ways. Yeah. You know, so I'm glad that y'all caught on to that.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to see the drama.
When we were talking about it, we were kind of, not on your side, but we were also like, I don't think she's a bitch.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, completely. Completely.
Yeah. I mean, in the moment, while I was there, I was just truly saying what I was feeling. But also, you have to realize for every, you know, what you hear it all the fucking time. And you know this, Meatball. But for every, like, 45 minutes you see on TV, there's, like, 36 hours of film or whatever. Right. So it was like, yes, that happened. And I'm not going to deny it didn't happen because that was an aspect of what I did. So, sure. It was real.
We don't need to harp on it. I just feel like it was so funny.
Yeah. But I love reality.
For everyone else but you.
Do you watch other reality? Like, I love Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, this whole Scandival thing,
that's what it is. It's like,
but they're doing
adultery. It happened. That's a thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Not like you said something that was kind of different.
And your words hurt my feelings.
Yeah, my feelings.
And it's like, well, your costumes are all still here, so put it on.
It's like you're still here talking to me about it. Yeah. So what are you bitching about?
Exactly.
Let's turn the party.
Turn the party, diva.
All right, Meatball.
Now it's time for our famous game based on the 2008 Tyra Banks interview with Beyonce entitled Beyonce, My Name, Say My Name. We will be now playing a game called Slant My Name.
Yes.
This is a rapid fire questions, and they're all slants of your own name.
Okay. Oh gosh. So I can't elaborate.
You can if you feel it.
I'm long-winded.
Do whatever you want. Some of these questions are longer than the other ones, so you'll know.
Okay, I'm excited.
Okay. Social pariah Betty. Do you feel like most people's opinions of you have changed since your season?
Yes, I think. Here's the thing: I gained more followers post-season than I did during the season airing. So yes,
Oh.
and not that not that that should matter, but I do feel like as an artist, having people supporting you, it
Well, I
puts-
mean, it's a number. It's
Yeah.
like literally physically showing you. So,
yeah, but yes, I
it
do
does
feel like
matter.
people are more receptive to me now, and they
Slay.
get to meet me in person, and hopefully, I change their minds about.
And
what
they go,
think.
you're big.
Yeah.
Messiah Betty, what's one makeup product you think that everyone should use?
Ooh, one makeup.
Messiah? What does that have to do with makeup?
Holy Grail product.
Ooh,
Okay,
okay,
that's a
I
leap.
like it. Play
A
on
leap and a
words.
jump.
Symbolism. I'm gonna say
You do it.
right now, the thing that I've been using the most is the Lit Cosmetics. Ellis Atlantis, drag queen, amazing makeup artist, came out with a collaboration glitter
Ooh.
for your eyelids. I'm wearing a little bit, not too much, but it is my favorite glitter to wear. So
Oh, I do love
I'm gonna say
glitter.
that.
Papaya Betty, what's your favorite fruit? Mine's Ross Matthews.
Love a mango.
I love a mango too.
I love them. Have you had the Target dried freeze? How do you say that?
Freeze dried.
Freeze dried.
Oh.
No, I've had the dried ones where they're like just dried flat. Those
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
delicious. Okay, you also go with me on this one.
Okay.
Buy frozen.
Okay.
Blend it up.
Okay.
You've made yourself a sorbet. It's delicious.
Oh my god! Or add orange juice, then you have kind of like a smoothie.
Okay, orange juice, tequila,
Oh, period.
a little lime juice. You got a cocktail.
Love it.
June Jambalaya Betty.
Yeah.
Being from Missouri, had you ever heard of jambalaya before meeting June Jambalaya? Or did you see June Jambalaya's entrance look and maybe change your opinion of trying the food jambalaya because her entrance look was ugly?
Oh my god. I had jambalaya. I don't think it was the correct way of making jambalaya, but the Missouri version, I guess.
Rice, hot
Yeah,
dogs,
nothing
mustard,
quick trip hot dog.
olives.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
But speaking, can we talk about June for a second?
Sure.
Because
June.
I fucking am obsessed with June. I think June.
She's so pretty.
Speaking of queens that I feel like don't get kind of the praise they deserve, June.
Yes.
She's an amazing performer, amazing dancer. She looks amazing all the time, and she's truly like such a fucking sweetheart.
I think I've had her at Fat Slat twice now because
Really?
she's such a, yeah, she's like so good. She'll do the
Yes.
full Beyonce mix and
Yeah.
then she'll do a headstand at the end of the number.
Yeah.
With her feet. I know. And then split, put them back up, go down. It's
Yeah.
insane.
And she'll have backup dancers, but she she choreographs it from the videos of Beyonce doing
Yeah.
it, but she teaches the backup dancers. She's amazing.
She's
I love
incredible.
that.
She is.
You gotta look at it. Okay. Buy a Betty.
Mhm.
Most expensive thing that you've bought for drag but never used.
Most expensive thing. I buy a lot of handbags, even though I don't really use them.
They sit in the dressing room.
Yeah, they do. And actually, Kim Chi was just talking about how she bought the Birkin or whatever.
Yes.
I will never.
I
been-
forgot
And then
about
resold it
that.
immediately.
Yeah, I will never spend that much money on I don't care that much, but I love Vivienne Westwood, so I've bought multiple Vivienne Westwood purses, and I've literally never used them.
But that's you're collecting. You
yeah,
like it. Yeah.
yeah, and I know that even out of drag, I could use them if I wanted to. I just never do. It's terrible. It's terrible.
That's how much was that one?
Is that the Teflar bag?
Yeah, Telfar.
Teflon.
Is it
Is that the Teflon bag? Non-stick, honey.
I got this. We have Nikki Jizz on the show, and she was talking about Telfar, so I bought a second one.
That's cute. I like how little it is.
Yeah.
See,
Cute.
And
I
it's
also like that
East
it's not the it's not the plastic.
Yeah, it's like a backpack.
okay, but
collab
when you
with
guys
these-
buy things like that, do you buy it for the
Klarna.
physical
No, I'm just
use?
kidding.
The paying for. Do you?
For easy installment.
But
No,
do you buy
I-
it for actually using it, or do you buy it for a night out?
I don't buy stuff like that.
Okay,
I use
you're
it-
gifted.
Yeah.
Given to me for free, honey.
Yeah, I started using this because I like it as a little bag, so I don't have
Yeah,
to carry.
But
shit
I
in my
would
pocket.
I would buy that one because I use a
Yes.
little Adidas one, but I don't want to use the Telfar plastic ones for everyday use and stuff because
Sure.
I'll destroy it.
I like that one, Big Dipper. That looks like a little toolbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, does
cute.
it say Telfar on both sides?
No, just the front.
It's because it's fake. No, I'm just kidding.
We know someone who could get you a fake one. Denia Betty.
Huh.
Has Jasmine ever answered the phone?
Oh yes. Oh my god. Me and Jazzy are great now. I
And
just
you're
worked with
both
her.
in Vegas.
Both in Vegas. Yeah, we just worked together 2 nights ago.
Do you share? Okay, wait. Do you share a dressing room?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We sat right next to each other. We use each other's shit. She used some of my glitter. I used some of her glitter glue.
Is such
We
a good
love
time
her.
gal.
Love
She
Jasmine.
came out and did the pod. She was so fun.
Love her. I love her now.
Yeah.
I
And
really
that
do.
can happen.
I really do.
It's
love
different
her.
getting to know someone in a competition setting than it is
Totally.
to get to know them in a workplace, like where we're all just trying to do the
Yeah,
same
girl,
thing.
and she's always down to have a good time.
And that's like a
Yeah, that's how she got that DUI.
Smokes me out, honey.
And
Oh my
that's-
God.
Oh my god.
What?
I forgot about that. She talked about that on the show.
Yeah.
That's what Naomi says about Derek.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like they're so
friends now.
close.
I love Derek Barry, you guys.
I know.
Working with
I'm
Derek-
obsessed.
Okay.
The flamingo.
But okay, Derek Barry, one of my favorite things is she comes in the dressing room one day and she goes, I complimented on her makeup and she's like, oh, thanks, I've had it on because I had like brunch this morning or whatever. And I was like, oh, well, you still look sickening. I'm like, also, your forehead looks great. And she goes, I don't wear makeup on my forehead. And I was like, what do you mean? She goes, I just don't put foundation on my forehead. Like, why would I? My forehead's clear. Like, there's nothing on it to hide. And so I found that so fascinating. I could never because it would be a different color than
Mine would be
you
a
know.
completely different color. But
Yeah.
I'm like so interesting. It is very smooth up there.
Yeah, no, I fully think I don't want to say mother because that sounds
No, mother.
ridiculous, but she's mother.
I think she is.
She
Mother.
is. She totally is. Love her.
Hiya, Betty.
Oh.
Have you ever been in a fist fight?
Okay, not like a physical fist fight with somebody I didn't know. So me and my brother, the reason so my brother is younger than me, but he was always looked older, just stature wise, and he was
There's a bigger you.
a wrestler. So when we were like in high school and stuff, he would have me like practice wrestle. This sounds so disgusting.
Sexual. I was like,
It was not that
Doesn't
way
sound
at all.
sexual to me. I have a brother. He threw me through a wall one time.
Right.
I
well,
know where you're going.
Yeah, but it was like we would start out practicing these moves for
But
him.
don't do the quotes.
But because
that makes
it turned up into us getting mad because one of us would just not know our
Okay,
own
I
strength,
understand.
and then we would end up fucking fighting
Yeah.
each other. And so, yes, I've gotten in like a fist fight, but it was with my brother multiple times. So I don't know if you count that because it's,
right.
I count that.
yeah,
Because a brotherly fist fight can get very violent.
it's rough. Yeah, it can get really rough. And my mom would freak the fuck out. She would just go in her room and like pretend it wasn't happening.
Oh, yeah. There's
Yeah.
nothing a mom can do.
She's like,
in
if you're
that
gonna beat the
moment.
shit out of each other, just do it and get it over with.
I'll call the ambulance.
Yeah.
Daya Betty, are you still prettier than Jasmine? No offense, Jasmine.
No, of course not. I don't think I was ever prettier than Jasmine. I think she's stunning now and stunning then, just a different type of stunning.
Daya Sweaty. Trixie Mattel had once called me the second sweatiest woman in show business next to Katya.
Okay.
Are you a sweaty whore?
Sweaty. Yes, bitch. I sweat all the time. Under this, like little fake latex, I am drenched. And I don't even have tights on. I sweat so much. I think it's because of my diabetes. I don't know if I have like if it's like immune reaction or something, but my back sweats the most.
When you were at Drag Race, people always talk about how
Mm-hmm.
intense the air conditioning is there.
Mhm.
Were you still sweating the whole time?
Still sweating. Yeah. And I think maybe it's because
I would die.
I also love layering. Like all my things that I usually wear, I'm just like layering
Well, it's
things.
layered, and you're also reduced because a lot of the stuff on the
Yeah.
show was very corseted.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, not all of it. but-
Okay, but
Put
okay.
on some pads.
How about so Meatball, when you do like a meet and greet, and if people ever go in to like hug your waist, I always kind of like tense my back up because I'm like, I don't want them touching and feeling how disgustingly wet my back is.
I don't like when I say I'm sweaty, don't hug me, and they say I don't care, and then they go, whoa.
Yeah, or like, ooh, yeah, you're like radiating
they
warmth.
Or yeah, you're like so hot, and you're like, I told you, don't do that in front of me.
Yeah.
Don't act disgusted.
Yeah, but also if you're doing it, I mean, it's your own fucking.
Yeah.
fault.
I
me
bring
too.
a towel when I'm done with the show and I do like meet and greet or sell T-shirts.
That's smart.
I'm normally shirtless,
right.
And this happens to me all the time. It's like you have the merch out before the show, no one buys it. But if you go after the show, after just performing, they all want to, say hi and buy a T-shirt,
Totally.
whatever. They all want hugs. I keep a towel there. I'm like, you can hug me, and then wipe off with the towel.
Well, I mean, that's smart.
Give them a spray
The
bottle.
towel's not for me to try to get dry because I will perpetually sweat for the next hour. But I'm like, just wipe down yourself.
I'm glad we're all sweaty queens.
Yes!
We can all understand.
Oh, and I
that.
hate it. Like when I do Fat Slut, unfortunately, part of the reason I just sit in the dressing room the whole time is because if I were to walk around all night, it would just all be gone.
Oh, 100%.
Like my costume would soak through. Okay, wait. Daya Yeti. You're fucking tall.
Uh-huh.
Daya Getty images. Do you remember your first Getty image? Explain to me what a Getty image is. Also, why are you so tall?
Oh my God. Lots of questions there at once. Okay, Getty Images, owned by the Getty family.
Slay.
My first Getty image was probably DragCon 2022. And I want to say, oh my God,
Oh yeah,
yes.
first one back.
Yeah, first DragCon
I
back.
remember that one.
No. It would have been like a one of the
would've
For
been the-
You
It would have been the premiere,
consideration
yeah.
events, I think, for the Emmys. We didn't have a premiere
Oh,
party
yeah.
because it was still
Still
locked down.
COVID.
Did you do the big press week, or you did that all?
We did it from
digitally?
home. Yeah, we did it from home. So my first Getty
Oh,
image.
I do remember those interviews.
Yeah.
It was just like a series of rows of you.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, you guys and
Yeah,
Joey
yeah.
Nolfi.
Yes.
On Entertainment.
Yeah, and I did
Weekly.
the like talking statue head.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, Getty Image. It was probably a for your consideration for the Emmys, probably, and it was taken outside. So I wasn't mad at them, but I like a light in front of my face.
I do remember the Emmys.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the girls got to go. Most of the girls.
What was the third question in that?
Why are you so fucking tall?
I drink my milk.
Slay. Daya Spermaceti. Spermaceti is the term given to the liquid waxes presented in the head of a sperm whale. Spermaceti is present in the greatest abundance in the spermaceti organ, or the junk. The junk is an elongated barrel-shaped organ which makes up most of the bulk of the sperm whale's huge head. How big is too big?
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
That's what that was giving
For
me.
your bros mushroom.
For your bros, mushroom. I said that out. Randomly. No, like we were like, people were talking and I was like, yes, me and my friend, we only hang out if we can see each other's mushrooms. And it did not go over well.
God,
It's a very-
macaroni noodle with an acorn top. Have you heard that before?
No.
You're welcome.
What's the
Macaroni noodle with an acorn top. I don't know. I just love it. It's like symbolism for a penis.
Daya confetti. Many bars have begun banning the use of confetti cannons by drag queens. If you owned a bar, what other things would you ban drag queens from doing?
Ooh, getting the stage wet if they're not gonna clean it up. Clean that shit up,
Put out a
bitch.
tarp and make it part of your number.
Yes!
Do it like in like a theater routine or like a
Yeah.
dance thing where you come out and you gotta walk.
Yes,
And then you get
purposefully
into-
do it. Don't just fucking spray water
and
to
then they
spray
start.
water.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's it.
Walk,
Just
and then
just
you
water
do
on the
it.
floor.
You know what? Like at the beginning of a dance. One more question. Megalohepatia Betty. Megalohepatia is an abnormal enlargement of the liver. Do you worry about your liver when you're touring?
No, I don't drink a lot, just because it makes me feel really sick the next day. But I'm an avid weed smoker, so I don't worry about my liver at all.
It's because of the diabetes.
Not really.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just it doesn't work for me in the
It
same
just
way.
doesn't do it?
No, I'd rather be high.
Okay, I feel that.
I'd be vibing rather than anxious.
Wow. I get
Yeah.
more anxious when I'm high. And
Really?
And
In public?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and or if I were to like get high and have to walk on a stage, I couldn't do it.
Sure.
Like I can't do drugs and be on stage, but I can be drunk as hell.
Yeah, no, the drunk thing always makes me feel really
Just gross the
icky
next
the
day.
next day, especially if it's like a day where I have to get in drag again, and then I'm just
Mm.
feeling crunchy and my skin's all nasty. You know,
Oh God.
it's the
She
worst.
came to work.
She came to work.
Are you gonna work the world? Are you part
Yes.
Are all the numbers Matrix numbers?
All the the whole the storyline of Work the World is
They're all from 2003.
a version a version of the Matrix, but no, my number has a lot of current songs in it.
Ooh.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
so excited.
I'm excited too. It's really cool. I think not only visually is it going to be really fun, but I think it's cool that we're doing it more musical theater style. Like we're kind of like there's lines that we're saying.
Oh, we have to.
Oh,
lines
is
that
it
we're
like a
doing. No, I'm just kidding.
scripted show? Like
Um,
in between numbers and stuff?
There's a storyline that progresses through the whole thing. Yes.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That would I feel that would slay.
I'm
Because
very
like the
excited.
You
Christmas one,
there-
if there was a story throughout the Christmas thing, that would have
Right.
been.
Are you
awesome.
there with Laganja? Or is she done?
No, so actually funny you mentioned that.
You're
So,
replacing her?
I'm replacing Laganja, and her number becomes my number. But we created it she created the bulk of it because I was in Vegas, but we created it more collaboratively together.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's like our love child, and also I'm like can I say this? You know
Yeah.
how like they say after you've been on the show, some queens are just associates. You know,
Yeah.
like not all of them are your true sisters.
Yeah.
Laganja Estranja is
Oh, yeah.
probably the closest drag queen. I just it blows my mind that I'm like friends with Laganja.
I know.
She's the coolest human.
She's so cool.
so
So
fucking
cool, so down to earth, makes me feel comfortable, understands like all the anxieties I have surrounding,
She has been through so much
She has.
to get to where she is now that I
Yes.
feel like anytime she has advice, you just have to listen.
100%.
She's like so genius.
and
And-
she's like she's not afraid to be vulnerable with you, and
Mhm.
she's just like, I don't know. For me, I always put on like kind of a little bit of a front because
yeah.
we're drag queens, we're supposed to be spunky, whatever. But like, there's vulnerability there that we don't really share a lot, especially if we're not comfortable with the queens we're working with or whatever. And with Laganja, it was like instantaneous.
Yeah. I love her.
Love
She
that
like
bitch.
what a story arc for
Mhm.
her outside of
And
you
it's
know
just
like
so crazy that like she choreographed you to jump off a ladder into a split.
Oh
Like,
my
that
god! Okay,
we're
well
all
I ain't
gonna
going
get to see that.
I'm not going that crazy, but we did when we did the choreo. I was like, well, I know this was really choreographed with Laganja in mind.
and you're like, this is where she does 12 tricks. You're like, I'm doing a fan
Mark it.
kick.
yeah, I'm gonna pull a
And I'm
Naomi and
gonna
walk.
just pose.
Yeah,
and then walk
give it a
back.
walk back.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yes.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Perfect.
And we're back.
She said, what are we doing?
Well, it was like that moment of what do they call that?
When you make a beat?
Oh no! When
Give
just
me a
two people-
beat.
when you just start mirroring someone's activity,
Jerking
no
off?
matter what they're doing.
Oh, not
Oh,
jerking
yeah.
off.
Well, Thank you for bringing up the topic of jerking off because we are in our last and final
Yeah.
segment, which is
Fuck time.
Ah, it's
Oh, you
time
look
to
so
get
good.
fucky.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Except for this one hair that keeps. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
that's a little alfalfa moment.
Yeah. There you
Don't
go.
worry, you're not gonna have that wig for much longer anyway.
I'll go home and not be able to find it.
Yeah. Keep your eyes on it. Okay, so you're living in Vegas now, but you were or you do live in Chicago.
Yes, that's correct.
You ever go to
Concrete jungle. Oh.
You ever go to that bathhouse in Chicago? You ever go to
I
Steamworks?
so I don't. I have a partner that I've been with for going on 8 years
Brag.
now.
That's insane to me.
Yeah. That was not a brag. It's just like
That's insane
She's
to
better
me.
than you.
No.
How long have you been with your partner?
6.
Okay, so how is 8 insane?
Yeah,
2
same
more
thing.
years.
Yeah, but once
We'll
you
see
hit,
we'll see if we get to 8.
I feel like once you hit like 2, it's like you
It's-
guys really
yeah.
know each other.
Yeah,
at least in
yeah,
my
yeah,
experience.
yeah,
But I don't. I've never been to the bathhouse with that purpose in mind.
Mhm.
Particularly, I did go to one called Cell Block. I think
Yeah.
off Halstead.
Less
and
of a bathhouse, more of a club.
A
It's more of
musical
like-
based on the city, Chicago.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's Pop Six Swish, Cicero,
Uh-huh.
Lip Shits, Honey.
Yes, but
Santos.
okay. Well, now that we're on the topic of that, I don't know if it's a club or a bathhouse because the front part of the bar
It's a club.
is like there's
No,
a dance floor.
They
a
have
little,
a back room.
but then there's like a back room, and you have to pay entry to go into that.
Yeah, so you
I,
can fuck around there, but a bathhouse would typically have like the
Right.
steam room and the sauna and the showers and the lockers and you get into a towel.
Yeah, no, I haven't done that. If I was single, it'd probably be a different story. I do think I'm a pretty
You
sexual
throw those
beast.
legs over your head like a pretzel.
Yeah, I'm not bottoming, bitch.
Mm.
Too much work. Too much work. No.
No, I
She got to
agree.
drop off her. Hold on. Let me find it.
My meta.
Spermaceti.
Oh.
Honey, I'm trying to give you my
Spermaceti.
spermaceti.
It sounds like spaghetti. Like it's the new
This
sauce.
sounds like a
a
spaghetti
new cream sauce.
carbonara.
Oh my god, a carbonara.
That
That is
sounds
my
so good.
favorite.
It's on the Olive Garden
I
menu.
can't have it. I got the IBS.
Oh
Mm.
yeah, I will eat. You know what? I'm gonna promise you both right now tonight. I'm eating carbonara.
Are you? Are you
Yeah.
gonna make it or are you gonna order out?
It's
Well,
really easy to make.
yeah.
It's
I think I
bacon,
just won't
eggs,
make the
or
pasta.
pancetta.
You have to get pancetta. You have to get some eggs.
Okay.
You have to get cheese.
Okay.
A lot of
A
Parmesan.
lot of Parmesan. Maybe a Parmigiano
Reggiano.
Okay, question. So if you
What's the
do, when you make a pasta sauce like
Uh-huh.
that,
You need the pasta water.
do you, when you make the sauce,
Mm.
use the shake Parmesan Reggiano cheese,
No.
or
Say it,
like
say it.
Parmesan and what's the it starts with an R? Reggiano. Sounds like a football player.
It does.
Reggiano with the win.
Yes, literally. So you don't buy the like powdered dust.
Listen,
No.
I
okay.
have
Okay.
what we
But it
lovingly call
tastes different.
Shake cheese.
Shake cheese.
in my fridge.
Shake cheese.
Dick cheese.
But I also have a block of Parmesan that I use that thin, that
Yes.
good thin long
Yeah.
wand of a cheese grater. You know the
Okay.
one?
Oh, a zester.
Yeah. Slay.
Okay. I'm always terrified that I'm gonna like shave my fucking skin off with that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you get too
yeah.
close with cheese
Oh,
block,
same.
scary.
I buy the pre-shredded from the store. Like they already
the
shred
bag.
it. Yeah. Because if you No, not in the bag. At the
Okay.
store, in the thing, like they have to shred it at the store. Because if you buy it pre-shredded in the bag, there's a bunch of filler and stuff to make it from sticking to each other.
I also feel like that kind always tastes like too nutty. Like it's really nutty cheese.
Drain your
fart
nut.
kink, like, not a good thing.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna take a voice.
Big Dipper's like, come on, bitch, let's get through this.
What I meant to do was when you said nutty.
Mhm.
So give me the line again.
I feel like that cheese in particular is too nutty.
Hit the slay button, faggot.
That's what I want.
Can you leave in both times? that
Yes,
I've
of
reset?
course.
Okay, good.
I'm giving you the pink behind the wall.
The pink behind the wall.
The pink.
The pink behind the wall.
Okay. Well, I do
Sometimes
have.
when you look at a, never mind. We'll just, okay, keep going.
I
Just
do
from the
have a-
back. Okay, no. Okay, you go.
What?
Because you gotta do this, and then you see the pink.
Oh yes. Part the forest.
Can I ate some butt recently.
I love these stories. Go.
How weird! I just got a message saying they don't like these stories.
I need to know what you're gonna say.
I ate some butt recently.
Okay.
Savory?
And it was great. There was no particular flavor one way or the
Or
other.
particulates?
It was lovely. It was prepared. I was excited about it because it was the appetizer for the main course, which was fucking the butt.
Love.
It was awesome. I was surprised
I'm glad it was good.
it was all great. But I was surprised at the texture.
Of the hair?
It was like sometimes when I eat hairy butt.
God.
You guys.
Just tell us.
To me, it's a regular conversation, but the more and more feedback we get on
Okay.
this show is that it's unhinged.
What? The texture of the skin? Are we talking
Yeah,
like
I'm like
it
the hole
had-
itself was really bumpy.
Yeah, was it like chicken skin on the butt, or was there like hair that was creating
texture
a texture
of
once it got wet?
what was on the outermost part of
There was
the
HPV?
butthole?
What do they call
There
those?
were no. It wasn't
warts.
It was not. There were no warts. There were no bumps.
Okay.
I think what it was sometimes people with very hairy butts
wrinkly.
will use like a softer body scrub or like a conditioner on their hairy parts, so the
Mhm.
hair is like soft.
Okay.
I think it was just more of like a beard texture.
like they're going to
hair.
the salon to get like a
How thick was that?
It was a thick, beautiful, hairy butt, and I was like, "Oh, this is noticeable." Sometimes the hairy cheeks are there, but like the butt itself, the hole itself is not so hairy.
Okay, would you rather have hairy cheeks or a hairy hole?
I think I would
Cheeks,
rather have cheeks,
none on the
but I don't
hole.
want it to be. I want it
agree.
to be a gradient.
Yeah,
I don't want it to
I
be a
don't want it
hard
to-
line pink hole.
I don't want it to be like where they shave their pubes and then leave their balls and thighs hairy.
There's just
there
like a
needs to be
strip.
a gradient to no
Yes.
hair to back to hair.
Okay,
All
I
I'm
agree.
saying
I
is, I
agree.
was like, oh, it's not as smooth as I was expecting. It was very enjoyable. I just noticed it. Normally, butts, I feel like are
I
very.
saw a picture of a man's butt that had so much hair on and around it, it looked thicker than Dipper's beard. And long.
And what is his phone number?
Hold on, I will find it. Well, I'll
Were
find
there
it
things
after.
in the hair?
No, it was very clean, but I was
Okay.
looking at it and I was like, that is a full head of hair down there. Next call.
Love
Okay.
it.
So I just wanted to say that, and here is a voicemail.
And while the voicemail's playing, I'm gonna pull up this butt.
Okay.
So you're not even going to listen to it?
I can listen. I can do things twice.
Do you have your earbud in? Oh.
Hi, I was just curious, what are your thoughts on people reaching their entire arm through the glory hole to reach you, sucking a dick on the other side of the boob? Like, in my opinion, that's a great way to get your arm broke. Thoughts? Bye. I'm not going to do it because I can't sing. Eat it.
Ah.
Okay. My question is, so you're getting pleasured on the other side of the wall and someone's trying to grab you while you're being pleasured.
No, while you're doing the pleasuring. So typically,
What the fuck are they trying to grab your face?
Well, they want to turn you around,
to fuck you.
and then they'll put their dick through the hole.
or whatever, get your attention.
Could you imagine me on the other side of the hole, like?
Because like there
like,
are
winking through
signals,
it?
right?
Right, okay.
There are signals
Handing
like
Nina West her phone through it.
Oh my God.
So the signals are like, you put your fingers
Right foot in,
through-
you put your right foot out.
Yeah, you do the hokey pokey and you deep throat the cock. You put your fingers, you maybe like rub your fingers around the edge.
Okay.
Or
Check for splinters.
some people put their fingers through and like tap a little bit. I've seen this, which is like too obvious.
No, that's ominous.
Right.
Yeah.
But-
that sounds like the start of like
Come here,
a
little boy.
of a
But
horror
that's,
movie.
That's the deal, is that you have to walk that line, because if you go too much,
Mhm.
it's like you're too thirsty for it.
But I like somebody that knows what they want.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So like if you're just wanting to fucking get it over with, I feel like also you should be able to kind of scale by the gesture that they're making, like how intense it might be.
Yes.
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? So if you're not vibing with it, then back the fuck away and don't
So
do
what
it.
this person is saying is, I'm in a booth
Okay.
and I'm sucking a dick that's coming through this hole,
Okay.
but there's a hole on the other side of the booth, because a lot of times they're lined up in a row.
Got you. Okay.
So there's like 5 doors.
I see. I don't know this stuff either.
yes.
When you go to like an adult bookstore, there'll
Okay.
probably be booths in the back, and they're normally lined up.
Booths.
Booths.
Booze in the back.
Booths.
There's some booze in the back.
And so you can
Say
go
that.
in and many booths in the back.
Yeah, okay.
You got some booze in the back.
Put it in your notes app. It's a new song.
So
That's $1 million bop right
There
there.
you
a
go.
lot of times there'll be a hole on either side.
Okay.
Because like if you're looking to suck dick, you're like, maybe there's someone in booth 3 or maybe there's someone in booth 1.
Okay, but if you're already pleasuring somebody else, how are you going to notice that crazy
This
hand?
person is
touching
saying
him.
they're reaching
Oh,
their
no!
arm through to tap and get the attention.
Okay, if
That's
I-
an overreach.
If I was in that situation and I was already like focused on something else, it would probably scare the shit out
Yeah,
of me.
I'd
more
be
than
like,
anything.
Exactly.
And then I'd be like pissed that I was scared. I'd be
That's
like,
what I said.
"Ugh, what the fuck?
They said you're gonna get your arm broke.
And then you
Yeah.
turn around and look, and then both hands are through there, and they're going.
they're nogging.
And then you're like, I don't want
no,
it!
they're going like this. They're like, put
Put yours, and then it makes a
it
vagina.
makes a vagina.
No. Yeah.
No, they're going, here's the church. Here's the
Have
steeple."
you been in that situation?
No.
Okay.
I've been in a glory hole situation.
Right.
But I do understand the impulse.
Okay.
Like, for instance, I have like cruised a guy. He's walked into a booth. So I walked into the other booth hoping he would put his dick through and I could suck his dick. And then I'm like, oh, he's over there like looking on the other side, like looking for that person. And I want to be like, sir, I'm here.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't want to make the person that I'm pleasuring right now upset.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to
They
give them
should-
a
we
good
should let 'em
time.
finish.
Like it's a real community.
I mean, if you really want it that bad, finish that one off and then turn around.
Right.
Yeah. If you want the one behind.
I just don't think you should be
I don't
putting
think you
your
should be
whole-
touching other people in there without their permission.
Yeah, that
Right.
sounds like non-consensual.
But also, it's a horny place. You can't stop someone when they got a boner. I mean, you could.
Wait, Meatball, I need to know your 2 cents though. I mean, you said that you would probably round kick them in the face as well. Like,
I would be like, get out. I would leave. I
Yeah.
don't think I'd find myself in that situation.
You would talk
Yeah.
to the manager.
I'd go out there and be like, I'm sorry, I paid $5 to
Two.
get my dick sucked, and there's someone grabbing me.
there's someone trying to fucking scratch my back.
I'm gonna
while I'm
get a
busy.
refund.
Run me my coin.
Run me my money.
There's a really good spot. You have
I'll
no
never
interest in
go.
even seeing it.
Where?
It's right up the way. I'm not gonna try to blow
At
blow it
Universal
up.
Studios.
It's right. Yeah, it's at Universal Studios.
It's
it's
for the minion. You have to.
full of
Unfortunately, you
minions.
have to dress up like a minion.
It's full of minions.
Groot.
But the
They've all
eyeball opens right up.
And it's just that guy's nose poking
Oh,
through
yeah.
the hole. Just like
Here's what
woodpeckering.
you should do for research. I'm gonna challenge you. One day out of drag. No, actually go in drag. No, one day out of drag.
free admission.
Baseball cap, wear a face mask. You
I-
can be fully
With that hair.
I
disguised.
say any word, they'll recognize me. By
You don't
my
need to
voice.
say any word. Hi. And yeah, there you go. Hi. And then you
Put it in a voice generator on your phone.
yeah.
Hit the slay button.
And you go, you pay your entrance fee, and then you look around and you see. The only thing you need to know is if you ever go into the booth with the video player and lock the door, because that's where you can look through the glory holes, you got to put money in the machine. Because otherwise they come around and they go, money in booth 4 because you have to be paying in order to.
Do you
be
have to
in
pay
there.
for admission on top of the
Yeah,
payment?
it's like $2.
Wait a minute.
It's-
This is a racket.
What the fuck am I paying for?
Racket. I
It's-
could just get. I could go anywhere.
Yeah, what the
Can
fuck?
I tell you what the admission?
I could go
is?
anywhere to New York.
The admission is $2.
Oh.
I don't care. I still paid that $2. What the fuck is that $2 going for?
I should get an hour of free movies for that.
Am I getting a bag of
$2?
M&Ms to enjoy with my fucking movie?
Yes, give her some peanut.
Sometimes people
M&Ms.
it's
Peanut.
peen.
Where's my peen M&Ms?
Give me that peanut M&M.
Yeah, I'm
Sometimes
hungry.
It smells like meth in there because people go in the booze and then they smoke.
So it smells like Missouri. Dick and meth.
Did you
Yeah,
say
isn't
Missouri or
the-
Missouri?
No, Arkansas is the meth capital.
I think
of America.
it was Missouri. It was spring. It was Missouri for a while.
Damn.
But then you moved.
to Las Vegas.
And now it's
the
Las
second
Vegas.
meth capital of the world.
Well, Daya, where can people? We made it to the end of the show.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it's already over.
That went fast.
We're like the micro machines people over here, just talking a mile a minute.
Put-em. I don't know.
Wait, there's another one. You're dressed like a.
Morgan Mick
You're dumb. You're dumb.
Michaels.
Or Manila's.
Manila's is
Come
come down,
dumb. Come dumb.
but
For Manila's lube,
lubes on.
Perfect timing.
Manila lube's on.
Perfect
You're
timing.
dumb. You're dumb. That's funny.
It is funny.
Go off, Morgan.
She also released a song. Where can people find you? Not Morgan McMichael.
You can find me on Instagram.
Shout out to Morgan McMichaels.
Yeah. But speaking of Morgan McMichaels, there was
Yes.
this picture of Aquaria for the Drag Race live show, and she has like this little red wig on that's kind of slick, but it looks just like Morgan McMichaels. And I told Aquaria that one day. I was like, kind of like Morgan McMichaels in this picture. She's like, I've heard that before.
Who shows up to get ready first?
Coco.
Honestly, Coco's usually there. I get there early, but it's not to start my makeup. It's because I'm so messy when I'm doing it the night before that I have to like kind of organize it before I start again.
God.
Because I'm not gonna.
I feel like we're the same.
I'm not cleaning up after the
No.
gig, bitch. I'm too tired. I want to get out. I want to smoke. I want to enjoy my night.
Yes.
But I'm coming in a little early, 30
Just to
minutes at
reset.
most, just to reset.
That's smart.
Yeah. But Coco's usually there. But she's already in face. She's taken Coco's dressing room is a whole motherfucking apartment. When I tell you she has a couch in there, she has a bed on the like a pallet on the floor that she pushes underneath the countertop and then pulls it out because she'll come from brunch and then have like 3 or 4 hours between that and when people start arriving for Drag Race
Show
Live.
that.
She'll sleep on her little pallet. And it's you know what? It's gorgeous. It's
Of course it's gorgeous.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. I'm stunned by it.
I've done something like that before.
I mean,
but I don't think I could do it
sickening.
every week.
I'm always so enamored with like Asia O'Hara when she posts her like brunch, like
Yeah.
her home brunch, and like that bitch has a dining room set.
Yes.
That bitch, I was like, you care about home decor.
Yes. Or like Coco, she has a Christmas tree in her house all year round and she
Oh,
just
yeah.
switches
Decorates it
it
for the
around.
season.
Yeah. But also, can I just say, like Alexis Mateo, Coco, they are some of the funniest motherfucking bitches to be around. And I don't consider myself like funny in that sense, but I have learned so much just by listening to them like kiki with each other back
Oh my
and forth.
god!
Fucking sickening.
Bam!
Bam! Anyway.
Do you do a lot of podcasts?
I don't. I did Maddie's and
Oh yeah, is that wall carpet?
Yeah, no, it's fur.
It's like
faux
that
fur.
faux fur that if you try to sew with, you end up fucking your machine up.
Or
Right,
if you
and
try
the
to
whole
cut it, your whole house gets filled with fur.
Covered in fur, bitch.
Was their house covered in fur?
No. But covered in cum. No, I'm just kidding. The walls were just lined with fuzzy fabric, and it was white when she bought it. Now it's like a nice creme.
So she smokes
like a
inside.
beige
Oh, it's.
green.
I think it's
Okay.
pink. I just watched a new one. Yours it was white, but on this new one it's pink.
Oh, she must have got a new one.
and it goes all the way down to the floor.
I did give her shit, so that could have been why. I did. I was like, isn't
No,
this supposed to be
What
white?
does she do in Vegas? Because James,
She's coming to the drag show every night, sitting front row, is what I heard. She's up there and she's doing some of the moves.
not this
No,
as
she's-
some-
'cause she-
She's singing the Mirror song,
Yeah.
word for word.
just the mirror.
No, yeah, Maddie's like the podcast takes a lot of her time. I know that, but she does like brunches and stuff with Alexis and Coco.
Okay.
And then
Elliot.
different strokes, different folks. Honey. Different strokes.
Why
different folks.
is that clip making the rounds?
Oh,
The clip where they're like, "Yes, Kamora," and then it's a clip of Elliot. It's from the top 4 reacting
yeah.
Oh, with Rose and
With
and
Rose,
Candy.
Candy, and then they all just go
Gottmik
silent
I
when
know.
Elliot.
Yeah.
And then doesn't Simone like very kindly say like expensive or something?
Something like that.
Why do
Why
things
do we
like
have
that?
to kick her? Like, why would you make fun of Elliot like that? Bringing up such a harsh memory. So
No, I'm
insane.
curious why that's making the rounds
So
again.
rude, really.
How dare you?
You
How
better
dare you.
stop smiling.
She's a beautiful queen, and she works very hard.
What have I said?
Exactly.
That's your friend.
I have never met her. I have never met her.
My favorite is that video of her doing
that
bit for Cotton Eye Joe.
Terrible timing. Yeah, yeah.
You ever been to a bar mitzvah? That's all we ever did. Cotton Eye Joe did.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
like it was pre Cha Cha Slide.
Wait. Okay, in
Cotton Eye Joe was I thought they were the same time.
in grade school, did you guys have in your PE class like
Line dancing.
dancing?
line dancing, and they would play Cotton Eye Joe, and I remember learning dances to that. Terrible. You don't remember? Did you do that?
No, I don't know if we did Cotton Eye Joe, but I do remember like grab your partner, do-si-do, two-step, circle. Like I remember them yelling at
It's
us.
the Hoedown Throwdown by Hannah Montana.
Oh my god, that's a good song.
That would be
Willow
sickening.
Pill probably does that one too.
If she's not, I'm scooping it
I'm
up.
gonna do it.
Wait, have you been watching Black Mirror?
Yeah, I love that.
My partner watched. I haven't watched it. I tried watching last season, and I think it's a little too close to. I think
Oh, it
it's
was
getting
too
too
real.
close to
Yeah.
reality.
What
so.
was last season? The one where those guys were in the video game fucking each other?
I thought it was the one
like
with-
that one.
Wait, wasn't there like a house or something in the first episode where this couple goes, and it's like a retreat? Maybe I'm thinking of a different show. I haven't.
I didn't watch last season. I only watched
Okay.
season 1, and now I'm on this season.
I could be
Oh.
thinking of the wrong thing.
Weird.
I watched a few from. I watched that one.
And did you watch the one with
I think
Ron Howard's daughter?
no, I didn't watch that one. I don't really like
And
her.
there's separate stories
Yes,
each
each
episode.
episode is
It's
a
just
different 1-hour
episodic.
story.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I think I've seen a couple episodes of the first season.
I remember when I learned like what the title meant, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one, the second episode doesn't really have that much to do with like technology.
Well, it's okay. The world is a very nuanced place.
Okay.
I know nothing about technology outside of Best Buy. Best Buy.
Why did Robin sell you the TV, Miss Robin Fierce?
Oh
Robin
my
Yes,
God.
honey. Yes. No, I don't watch that one. Netflix for me is kind of like shit right now.
Yeah, it's like a.
No, I feel like all the shows I try to watch on Netflix, I'm just kind of like, it's trying too hard to be trying to be their own thing,
Right.
when they've already successfully become their own thing.
If
right?
you have a nostalgia, if there's like a moment of nostalgia
Mhm.
and it's on Netflix, then I think Netflix
It's
is really
great.
worth it. Like
right.
I'm watching Shameless, which is a show
Yes.
that
Oh,
I
yeah.
have never seen.
Yes, yes,
What?
yes.
And I am working my way through
The
it.
one with Emmy Rossum or the
Yeah.
UK version?
No, the
Emmy
one with
Rossum.
Emmy
Emmy
Rossum, the
Rossum one,
Showtime
okay.
one.
The one
Because
that won awards.
I looked at it and I was like, oh, there's 11 seasons of this show.
Yeah.
And so it's so interesting to be able to go back and watch that. Like,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like Netflix has a lot of like, and Hulu does too, like older shows. Like
Hulu, my
libraries.
favorite is just to throw on the Golden Girls. That's like my
Golden Girls
go-to.
they have every season. They got Bob's Burgers. That's great background
Oh my
noise.
god,
Yeah,
Bob's Burgers
yeah.
the best.
I fall
Happy Endings is on there. Did you ever watch
I've
Happy Endings?
rewatched Happy Endings multiple times.
You know what I did just watch for the first time on YouTube for free? I'm not paying for the advertisement one, the free advertisement one. Drop Dead Gorgeous, the movie with
so
Kirsten
so
Dunst.
Good.
Yeah.
So good.
It's camp as fuck, and it was my first
Yes.
time ever seeing it, and it was like nostalgic, but also, you know,
People used
Like,
to do
it's
that.
still relative.
Yeah,
kind
oh,
of.
it's so relevant to today.
It felt very drag
yeah.
People
yeah.
used to do that drag number all the time, but you can't really do it.
I did it.
with the Jesus.
No.
Oh,
The one in the wheelchair. But I was in a wheelchair.
Oh.
I had broken my hip, so we did that. And I got pushed around with
Uh-huh.
sparklers.
Yeah.
I think it would be sickening to do the one with the Jesus. That
Oh, yeah.
the girl does, and she sings, and then she wraps the Jesus arms around her
What
body.
is the song? Da 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 da.
It's a great movie.
love
You, baby. And if it's quite all right. Are you a singer?
I mean, no. I'm
Oh,
not gonna say
right.
I'm a
I
singer.
forgot.
No.
Let's talk about your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
I like them thin.
Aren't they amazing?
You look so
Cute.
good.
Thanks,
How long
guys.
does
They're
this
like
mug take you?
Like an hour and a half. Yeah.
They're like
yeah.
so specific. And when you look at them, they're sort of all you can see. But then when you look back at the full face, they just like make total sense.
I feel like
You
I
know?
don't. Okay, Meatball. When you're in drag and you think of Meatball in your head, what color of hair do you have?
Blonde.
Okay, see, when I think of Daya in my head, I think of black hair, tiny pencil, 90s eyebrow.
So this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think, and I went through a weird period where I used my like natural eyebrow. I would just kind of make it smaller, and my brows are too low on my face. It doesn't work, right? So I'm going back to drawing my eyebrows on, And I just don't like the time it takes because like you have beautiful eyebrows, but I'm sure that ombre takes you fucking forever.
No, I was a mess today. But thank you for the compliment.
It looks
I
good.
would like to ask though, because your makeup has grown so much since your season. Not that it was bad on the season.
Iconic lips.
Iconic lip.
Baby Bell.
But
They sent me tons of cheese.
wait, did
Bill.
they fucking
It was
really?
sick, but they sent me the light, and I just like the.
That's an assault.
I know. I like the original Baby Bell,
The
and they sent
red.
me the light, and so I was very thankful because they sent me like a whole fucking box. Like when I got it, I had nowhere to put it. I was giving it to my friends as they were coming out.
God.
I
But
love it.
I was like, are they trying to tell me something? I just got a bunch of light cheese. What the fuck?
Well, it's cheaper because it's light to ship.
Not as heavy.
You know?
Yeah.
Because the box doesn't weigh as much. You know how weight works. No,
You
but
do.
back to your. Well, I'm gonna get you. Take your shirt off.
Bitch tits.
Bitch tits. Now, but did you feel like you had to change your makeup and then like start using your real eyebrows because there was so much conversation about it on the show?
I think what it was immediately after the show, I just started doing drag literally like pretty much every day. I was
Yeah.
in drag. So it was kind of me trying to cut time down. So that's why I started using my real brows. And then my makeup just evolved because I don't know. As you do your makeup, you like to play around. You get kind of bored with like the same thing over, like doing the same shapes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I look right at you. I mean, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I get
I'm
so
kidding.
bored.
You know, was something that I've never really noticed, but I think it works so well on you is like when you do this cut line here, you curve it up to like make your cheekbone.
Can I say what I've been staring at the entire time I look at your face, Meatball, is your blend from the darkest part of your eyeshadow in the crease outward is so good.
Thank you.
It is so good.
Thank you. I love a compliment. I don't get them around here enough.
I
All
love
right.
it.
Well, let's be done.
Okay, we're done.
Goodbye.
Oh, yours, I
What?
like the glitter and the blend. And
Thank
they're
you.
symmetrical, which is something I can't do.
And how about the beauty mark?
I know.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot to put mine
that's
on.
staying, honey. I love a beauty. I like freckle. I like a mole. I want a mole.
Did you do the full freckle phase?
I did go through a phase like that, but then it just looked like I went like out by a mud patch and someone fucking reared their fucking 4-wheeler and all the mud got all over me. So
Oh
I don't do that. But a big old mole I like.
Slay,
Yeah.
faggot.
Slay fag. That was
So
all.
that must
Vegas,
be
they can
so
catch you in
nice. Oh,
Vegas
yeah.
until,
Yeah, until
July
like
10th.
July 10th or 13th. I can't remember the day. And then I join Work the World the 23rd of July, and I do it until December 1st.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Yes, I won't be doing the Australia,
So
Asia.
you're single now.
Just for the summer. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
She's like, catch me at the glory holes.
Gotta try it out. But yeah, you can find me online.
Wow.
Daya Betty. Daya spelled Daya, and Betty like your grandma.
Like the cheese.
And go on over to Abbott Industries and find out about your glucose monitors.
Yeah, if you're a diabetic, honey.
Slay.
Yeah,
I might be. I'm thinking I'm going to lose a foot.
we'll test you after. I
Yeah.
got some. I only have one needle, but we'll test you.
I'm super into sharing needles. You can follow us on Instagram at SlobbyPod. You can send us an email at slobbyseconds@gmail.com. And don't forget to call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. Our email is slobbysecondspot@gmail.com. Don't forget to call in with your own fuck talk. Oh. Big Dipper Jelly, Spiciest Meatball, Fat Drag Meatball, Meatball the Drag Queen, TikTok, you know the drill. To get access to our full uncensored video episodes ad-free and one day early, sign up for Mom Plus Gold at mompodcasts.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Engineered by Margot Padilla.
Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.